I grew up in the mountain where there is no basketball, and the first sport was skiing for me, and I was really in love with skiing, and I was really successful. I would say that some kind of destiny happened that I supposed to start football, and there was no clubs around my house, and I had to start something doing, and I touched the basketball. My first coach told me, you don't know nothing about basketball, but you got something that I didn't see so far. And I said, okay, let's try. And then that sentence I remember for entire my life.
It's worked out well for Vasilije Micić, a key member of Anadolu Efes Istanbul's historical run to their first ever championship game last season. And he's taken his experience of pursuing an individual sport and applied it to the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague.
Everybody thinks that basketball is team sport, and that's for sure. Like you gotta work with the other guys, but at the same time you are individual on the court. Deeply inside, you are alone on that court, and you gotta do something first from yourself. I learned how to sacrifice my ego for the result of the team. If you don't score, that to be also happy.
Since joining Efes from Žalgiris Kaunas in 2018, Micić has been driven to develop into one of the continent's best in the backcourt, under the watchful eye of coach Ergin Ataman.
When we transferred him last year in our season, he was second player in Žalgiris, but now with his hard work, he takes the responsibility to play one of the main starter player in this team. Now he's a point guard of the team, and also when we played together with Micić and Larkin, many times we use Micić like a point guard and Larkin like a scorer guard.
He's a strong, heady point guard, can shoot the ball, can pass the ball, is a great defender, plays hard, very unselfish, and he wants to win. You can tell every single game. He probably is that guy that hits the floor the most on our team. He's doing all the small things that you have to do to be a good player and to be a championship quality team.
With his team taking the standings by storm this season, the 25-year-old is cautiously confident about their chances of taking that final step towards greatness.
A lot of people thought that it was like a kind of accidentally good season. And this year, the teams who will be better than others will be the teams who has more healthy players. So let's say we don't play well, or when we don't have a good run, we are not in stress, like we are calm, because we knew that there are some energy inside of each of us that can get the win.